Hey, welcome back to Digi
Back
Bros.
to Digi Bros. A big lava rock just fell.
We're here.
Link's talking to Midna. Everyone's doing the thing. I got 300 rupees. 300, bitch. I gotta... Fuck off, Goron. Don't fuck with me.
Just letting the pub crawl know
What's
that
going on?
I'm gonna be late because
Get
we're
into the
playing this
dungeon.
game.
I'm on Fire Mountain.
Yeah, fire!
Wow, fuck.
Oh,
There's fucking boulders everywhere.
Fuck me.
Here we
Fuck
fucking go with this
you.
shit.
Fuck me and you. This looks exactly like the fucking place from Skyward Sword. Like the volcano area.
Yeah, but this game was first.
It's like indistinguishable.
Yeah. I kind of remember that.
Because I remember watching you play that part of Skyward Sword and being like,
Yeah.
now I'm looking at this and it's the same thing.
So with that game, they gave up on trying to be overly detailed.
There's steam
Which is what I
obstacles
understood about the style of that game is that they were like, okay, the detail thing didn't really work. Like, we're not going to make it look the same.
Well, the style they went for with that game was impressionist.
Yes.
I don't think the style worked in that game either.
Fuck.
I think the game looks weird.
Yeah.
Your shield burned up.
Certain parts look super stupid weird. Like, the first forest looks like shit to me. It looks like a Winnie the Pooh game.
I think
My
that
shield did burn up, though.
I think
Fuck.
that the best art design was in Wind Waker,
Yes.
followed by Majora's Mask, followed by Ocarina of Time, followed by Skyward Sword, followed by this game in the 3D
Wow.
Zeldas.
Wow.
Just this game just is like, I don't know, it's awkward. Well, I don't know. Skyward Sword's really awkward, so
Yes, it is.
I don't know which one I'd
The
pick.
overworld in that game looks like fucking shit, man.
Yeah,
When
the
you get out of
overworld's
the clouds, I'm
stupid.
like, oh my god, this looks bad.
I don't really like the look of this or Skyward Sword.
You know, I've seen YouTube videos where it looks a lot better because they weren't playing on a stretched out HD TV with fucking normal ass AV cables. I don't know.
Yeah.
Got
Got poop in my scoop, man.
poopy scoop. Poop scoop. You got the poop scoop.
Poop in my scoop,
Yeah, you wanna fucking go, dude? Fuck your shit.
baby.
Let's get
Ride
on.
with me away.
Get on the guy.
Yeah,
Get up.
not much
Get on him. You son of a bitch. Climb on the guy. Yes. Now turn. Woo! Swag.
You know that quote from the Manchester Orchestra song
Fuck.
Simple Math, where he says,
No.
"What if I was wrong and you never mentioned it?" That's what it's like to live with Don San and Brandon Tolentino.
That is true. They will just let you be wrong.
They'll let you be wrong for years.
Yes.
They'll let you say something wrong and just keep
And
letting
then
you
they
say
do
it
not
and never
correct you.
correct you.
Fuck.
And it's
What is
such
your
a...
What is your example?
Well, I was just thinking about how, like, because in, like, one of the early episodes of this, we talked a lot about how this game would, like, maybe look better on a CRT or something like that. And then this dude posted a comment about, like, how GameCube games wouldn't look better on this and that, and you should never play Wii games on a CRT because they're made for widescreen and all this stuff like that. And I was like, okay, that's a good point. And then I'm sitting here thinking, and I'm like, do I know what a CRT is?
I don't think you do.
Because that's a CRT, right?
Yeah.
CRT, in my mind, just means fat TV,
Oh.
right?
I don't think that's...
Is that not what it
Specifically.
is? Cathode ray tube? CRT? Just means fat TV,
But I mean, not all
right?
fat TVs are CRTs.
Are they
I
not?
don't think...
Well, that's where our... Like, when I think CRT, I think 4:3 aspect ratio, fat TV, light beams coming from inside of it. But then when I was reading his comment, I was just like, what do you mean GameCube's not for it's not for HD? You don't want to play a GameCube game on an HD TV, right? And then I was just like, do I have any idea what I'm talking about? Or am I just, like, spewing technical
I
phrases?
mean, you do, because I've experimented with this, of playing the GameCube games.
Right,
on
the GameCube games
CRT,
definitely
they
look
a
better
lot
on that.
Yeah.
But is that a CRT? Or have I been
pretty sure
calling it a
it's a
CRT, and the people who know have not corrected me? Because Tolentino and Don San are the only people I know who would know for sure.
Isn't that the one that those guys brought over because it was a CRT, though?
Don San brought it here, and I'm pretty sure they've used the phrase CRT, but I just don't know.
Why can't I fuck this dude?
Because I feel like Tolentino would use the phrase fighting games, the frame or whatever, the input lag is not as bad on those TVs is the phrasing he would probably use. He would probably not call it a CRT. He'd say those TVs. You know.
So are you the one who started
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know who said it.
Alright, wait, this is fucking frustrating as shit right now. Why can't I fucking do this right?
I just know that in the event I'm wrong, and it's not a CRT and I don't know what I'm talking about, there are 2 people who would definitely have known I was wrong all this time and would never have mentioned it.
That is true.
So it's entirely possible.
Fuck my fucking ass! Fuck!
I've definitely had times where I used incorrect technical terminology for years and found out later, and Donson said, "Oh, just let you say it because I didn't feel like correcting you." Victor threw his controller on the ground and
I did.
And had to go pick it up.
This fucking Goron is being a bitch right now.
What if I was
This is a very
wrong,
fucking hazardous
you
mountain, man.
Never questioned it. What if it was true that all we thought was right was wrong? Simple
Stop
math, the
Stop
truth
it.
cannot be
I
fractioned.
don't want to hear this.
I imply I've got to get it back then. Should all listen to.
Fuck, Jesus Christ, this is making me itchy, man. This is fucking me up.
You should all listen to Simple Math by Manchester Orchestra, one of my favorite bands and one of my favorite albums. And that song is a great music video.
I'm gonna slap this motherfucker in the taint, man.
Taint.
Stab, you degenerate fucklink, you piece of shit. Stab.
I don't think you're doing it right, buddy.
You're supposed to poke. The
The
broken.
Wiimote controls are great when they work, like you said.
I'm not sure if stabbing is the solution here.
I'm not sure if
But,
living is the solution.
I feel like I'm supposed to stab him. And it doesn't.
Well, you're clearly attempting a stab, but it's not happening.
Oh!
Victor is thrusting the Wiimote like his pelvis. And
Maybe I
it's
don't
not
have a
working.
shield, and that's why it's not stabbing.
Oh yeah, maybe you need a shield to stab.
Fuck this dude. It doesn't even
That
seem
would
like I
add
need
up.
the stab. It's just like stupid. It's just fucking retarded.
Maybe your lack of a
Just
shield
me
is all of the
shitting all over
problems
the.
here.
Are you shitting on my face
Maybe
right
you'd
now?
be able to block their
Yeah,
punches.
I fucking would. You wouldn't be slapping me right in the fucking face. Maybe just blocking the punch is all you fucking need to make him roll back. That's probably fucking true. But no, I don't have a shield. It fucking burned up.
Why don't you go buy another shield?
'Cause fuck that, man. I don't got money.
You have
I
300
do.
rupees.
I have a lot of money.
You're at
I'm
the
not sure if
maximum
I have a
capacity.
shield.
Didn't you
These
buy it
fucking
in the
dudes,
village
man.
in the first place, in Ordon Village?
No, there was the one shield that was hanging on the wall that
Oh, yeah,
I
that's right.
stole. Because I'm a fucking bitch.
Oh. And there's nowhere else you can go other than the 2 villages?
Nah.
Well.
You fuck! Curl up into a ball, you piece of shit! Eat shit and die. You just gotta punch me in the fucking face.
Maybe you just gotta time it.
I just gotta take a hit, man. Link's gotta fucking take one to the head. Fuck!
Oh.
Up my ass. Fuck
This
in
is
and around
hell.
my ass.
This is absolute hell.
I'm just gonna dodge
I think
the
you have
first
to do
two
it as like a
punches.
counter. Like you have to
Yeah,
counter
I'm
their
thinking
attack.
that as well.
Cross counter!
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck me. I'm getting tired.
I know.
Even
So
though
I
I
could-
slept
I gotta get
like
to the
all
dungeon.
day. Oh, man. Vic, how do you feel about spoilers?
I don't like them.
You don't like being spoiled?
No. Because I like the enjoyment of the first time.
Do you think that a story can be ruined by knowing spoilers?
Perhaps. Well, an experience can be ruined. A story cannot be ruined. Unless the story is the kind of story where the spoiler is the only thing that was worthwhile.
In which case, it's just a shitty story.
Yes, in which case it's a shitty story. But some people can, I mean, it's okay if you like a shitty story.
Yeah.
Liking a shitty story is okay. Oh, bitch!
I've just never put a lot of value on the first time experiencing something. You
Yes.
know? It doesn't, like... The one time... I think I might have talked about this on the show before, but, like, the one time that I watched something and, like, not being spoiled really had an impact was with Madoka the first time I watched it, where like because of the marketing and everything making it sound like it was going to be a cutesy show, and then like I actually heard that someone died in the episode, but I didn't know who.
Yes.
And I didn't realize it was a major character.
Now, a spoiler for something you're not interested in that makes you interested is a good spoiler.
Yes.
But if you're not interested, you don't care that you're spoiled.
I think if you don't want to be spoiled for things, you should watch them immediately.
Yes.
I think if you don't watch something immediately and you get mad that you're spoiled about it, then you have no right to complain.
No, I wouldn't get, that mad at somebody, like, legitimately for spoiling me if they didn't know.
If a new episode of Game of Thrones comes out...
Yes, if a new episode of Game of Thrones comes out and you go on Facebook and you're spoiled, that was your fucking fault. You shouldn't have went online.
Like, I mean, I understand you might not have had time to watch the show when it aired.
Yes.
But if you had time to get on Facebook, then you probably had time to watch the show,
well,
right?
That's if you're on Facebook at work or something, that's not the same.
Don't get on Facebook at work. You're not supposed to be on Facebook at work.
Yes, you are.
If you
Don't let them tell you you're not.
If you have time to get spoiled,
put on your booth, you cunt!
Then you probably have time to watch the episode instead of doing whatever spoiled you, right? Like, just watch it quick, or else don't complain about spoilers. Spoiler crybabies, vote it up. It was on the biggest problem in the universe.
Yes, that's someone else's problem that I don't give a shit about. Oh, fuck.
You know what made me bring this up, Victor? Because I had a long conversation about this on Twitter today, but someone, you're going to find this hilarious. Someone left, I have my own Reddit board, right?
Yes.
The Digi Bro Reddit, which is like a Q&A place. I'm just going to read this to you. It's that funny to me. You know what Ashita no Joe is, right?
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Joe. Famous boxing manga. Probably the most famous anime ever in Japan.
Yes.
Most influential anime ever for sure.
No, stop.
Originally a manga, became an anime, directed by Osamu Dezaki, one of the most important directors of the 70s and 80s.
Yes.
One of the founding members of Madhouse. It was the first show Masao Maruyama worked on, whom, we just saw at Otakon. Guy who headed Madhouse, now heads Mappa. Huge, influential, crazy, famous story. It's been parodied more times than any other show ever.
No,
right?
I didn't want to do that.
So, here's a post on my Reddit board. The title is, Bro, it's not okay to spoil other series, right?
Oh, God.
The content, it says, Dude, why the fuck? And I'm mad now.
Oh, no.
Did you fucking just spoiled the end of Ashita no Joe in your Gurren Lagann... In your Gurren Lagann versus Kill La Kill, and you didn't even put a warning, a big fuck off, and one less subscriber.
Oh my god.
Since I couldn't message you equals open letter. I don't know why he couldn't message me, but, because there's no...
This has got to be a fucking troll.
Because there was no comments. The comments are disabled on that video.
Oh, shit.
So he went to Reddit, and he left this comment. So...
Who the fuck is... This anime is ancient.
Ashita no Joe...
How do you...
is 40 years
old.
Oh
my god! When is too soon to you? What? Does that have to be 100 years old? Don't spoil the end of Romeo and Juliet for me, you fucking cunt! So, good. Spoiler alert, they fucking die!
Alright, in fairness, the ending of Ashita no Joe is only like 34 years old, but...
Oh my fucking god.
So for those...
Get over it!
For those who don't know, what the funny thing is, because I was like, most people in the West... only know the ending of Ashita. Like, that's all you know about it, right?
That's the image, yeah.
The only thing you know is that at the end, because...
referenced in fucking everything.
Spoiler alert. Joe dies in the last episode.
Oh my god.
After a match.
This guy just happened to be... He's been, like... totally doesn't know anything about it. He's right next to the last episode, and then he watches your video and gets fucking spoiled. And he's like, no!
The image at the end of Ashita no Joe is of Joe... like sitting there like dead, and there's like a blue light on him, and like the whole frame is like one color, and like it's this beautiful shot, right? And Gurren Lagann did it most famous, like most people know about, most Westerners know about Ashita no Joe because Gurren Lagann referenced it.
Yeah.
And people pointed that out. That's why I knew about it. This is the first time I'd ever heard of it, was because I found out about the Gurren Lagann reference.
Yes.
Tons of anime have referenced this scene. And someone pointed out, they were like, I knew it because of Bakuman. Bakuman literally says that it's the ending. A character in Bakuman literally says, when Joe died at the end of Ashita no Joe. So not only do other anime make references to the ending, other anime just spoil the ending.
It's so, like, obvious in culture that it's the thing that happens.
Because it's the most famous anime ever in Japan. It's like, yeah, I know not everyone in the West knows about it, but those who do almost exclusively know about it because they know that Joe died. You know? It was just...
You can't get mad about a spoiler of a movie that's fucking ancient.
It is spoiler crybabies on another level. It's like worse than complaining about spoiling the end of like Final Fantasy VII or fucking Citizen Kane. Like,
yes. Spoiling the end of Citizen
Or at this point, Harry Potter.
Oh god.
You know? Yeah. Not even the ending, but the Snape kills Dumbledore is the famous spoiler from that one.
Spoiler alert. You should put a spoiler alert at the beginning of this episode. We don't want anyone fucking just fucking shitting themselves.
Oh man.
Good shit. Can I spoil this game?
Go ahead if you want.
No, I don't wanna. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who doesn't know the ending.
Spoiler crybabies. It's a big problem. Go vote it up. It's right up there with monkeys.
Go on the biggest problem in the universe.com.
The biggest problem in the universe.com. Go to the problems page and vote up spoiler crybabies for me. I wish I could have voted it down. I don't think it's a big problem. I would have voted it up 3 times if I could have.
It's tedious, but it's
Why'd
not
you
the
vote
biggest
it down?
problem in the universe.
It's a problem. It's a big problem.
But it's not the biggest
problem. People bitch about spoilers. It's a big problem.
Yeah, so I know everyone else is going to put it way the fuck up on the list, so I need to be a hero and put that shit lower so it doesn't pass something legitimate. That's when I downvote stuff, it's because I know it's something that everyone else is going to upvote.
No, man. I upvote everything that I feel about.
The fuck do you want, Midna?
Everything I feel is a problem, I upvote it. Spoiler crybaby is a big problem.
This bitch, you fucking telling me to get a shield? Why don't you go fuck yourself?
People have complained about Game of Thrones spoilers on the comments of this show.
Have they?
Yeah.
Have we?
People complained
when we
talked about Sansa getting raped.
Oh.
We talked about that.
Come on, man. You knew it was gonna happen.
Well, more importantly, if you care, watch the fucking show.
That's true.
If you don't want to be spoiled, watch the show. It's not my fault that you're slow watching something that's culturally relevant that everyone's talking about.
Yeah.
That's part of the national conversation.
Exactly.
If spoilers matter,
a football game, man. Like, everyone's seen it. Just go watch it.
If you're not going to stay caught up, then forget about caring about spoilers. Because they don't matter. Spoilers don't matter. They don't change anything. The show is always the same.
Well, knowing what happens... It changes an emotional reaction.
Your emotional reactions are garbage. Emotional reactions are stupid. I don't care about emotional reactions.
That's you're a fucked up robot.
If the show is good, you'll have their emotional reaction every time because it's good. Because you care. You know, if I cry at the end of Gurren Lagann, it's because I care about the characters. It's not because I didn't know what was gonna happen. Oh my god, Nia dies at the end of Gurren Lagann, by the way. Oh my god, Nia dies, I didn't see it coming. That's not why I cried. I cried because I care about Nia, you know? And every time I watch it, it has the same effect because it's a good show, you know?
Wow.
The first time means nothing. Just like with real sex. The first time means nothing. The first time is the worst for everyone. That's how it should be. With what if I watch a show a second time and it's not as good as the first time, then the show is now bad. Like, if I watched a show and the first time I watched it, I was like, whoa, I didn't see that coming, and it surprises me, and I'm like, wow, that was cool. And then I watch it again, and I'm like, oh, now that I know it's lame, then now the show is lame.
That is true.
It is no longer a good show. If a show can be ruined by spoilers, it stops being good. A good show, if you watch it again, you go, wow, even though I knew it was going to happen, it was even better. Great shows usually get better when you know what's going to happen, because then you see all the hints, and that makes it more exciting.
Yeah. When it's dense like that, true.
I was told by Shade early into Steven Universe that Garnet's a fusion.
Yes.
Now you all know. it's a big it's
But I
it
noticed
could
the
be
hints
considered a big
anyways.
spoiler, but like I knew that, so the whole show I was like, oh, that's why she's got 2 gems. Oh, that's why her door lights up with 2 gems when she enters her door.
Fuck!
Like, it made
What am
the
I
show better
Ugh.
because I knew that from the beginning they'd been planning it. That all the hints were there. That like
Yes.
the show never lied to you about her not. They never told you she wasn't a fusion. All the evidence was there. It was all congruent within the narrative, and knowing the truth made the show better on my first watching. And if I hadn't known all that stuff, if I hadn't noticed it, and I had found out she was a fusion and then rewatched the show, I would have enjoyed it more the second time now that I knew. You know? That's good writing. That's what a good show should do. So spoilers can fuck off. Anyway, that's it for this episode, Digi Bros.
Yeah.
I'm very passionate about not spoiler crybabies. Are we still doing this? You want to keep going? Do you have any? You know, it's 1:11. Do you have anything to do in the morning?
I have school in the gym.
Do you want to stop?
I should stop.
All right, that'll be it.
Yeah, 'cause